In tonight's Coach's Corner, End Zone host Bill Shanks talks with Bruce Mullen. He's the head of Northeast High School, head coach, I should say, of Northeast High School. Here's part one of their conversation.
Hard to believe it's the 10th season for Coach Bruce Mullen at Northeast High School. 6 of the 9 seasons have been winning seasons, but can this year be the 3rd in a row? Coach Mullen joins us now in the Coach's Corner. Hard to believe it's been 10 seasons, hasn't it?
It's been fast, long.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about last year first. 8-3, lost to Fitzgerald. How did you feel about last season?
Well, you know, I just felt like, you know, we all, you know, as coach, you always feel like you could have done better. I'm proud of what we done last year, but I think we could have done better. I think injuries caught up with us, and we just ran out of players at the end of the season.
Well, let's talk about this year's offense, and you've got several that are coming back, and particularly one of the more important players in the whole area, particularly in the city, Davion Anderson, who plays quarterback and cornerback for you. Let's talk about him on offense first. Last year he threw for 23 touchdowns, 1,600 yards. He's a vital player for you to be successful, right? Yeah,
no doubt about it. Last year, you know, he started out slow last year and then ended up strong this year, and we expect more out of him this year. Prior to that, he had been starting on defense for us at cornerback and had been doing a good job. And we weren't sure about how he was going to respond last year, but he responded with some big numbers last year, and he did an outstanding job for us.
Now, he's being recruited more as a cornerback defensively, but how has he gotten better on offensive quarterback?
I think this year, you know, and we've been talking to him about, you know, last year he was a little bit scared to start to run the ball more, and we expect him to run a little bit more. He got in that weight room this summer in the offseason. He gotten a lot stronger, so we expected him to run the football more. And I think, you know, as a quarterback, that's going, you know, that would be a big of a threat, more of a threat for us to our offense.
Sure, and he can pass the ball as well. He's got Corian Denson, the wide receiver, Kentrell Curry, 2 very important skill players coming back for you.
No, ain't no doubt about it. Corian been starting since a freshman, and he came on strong, had a good playoff game last year, and we're expecting a lot out of him this year. And, you know, we've been telling him that, you know, we expect you, it's your time, it's your due season for you to have a good year. And Kentrell played half the season last year, got hurt, and we couldn't get him back at the end of the season. But whenever his presence is there, he makes a difference.
It makes a difference. And 3 offensive linemen back, that'll help a lot as well. Coming up on the next report, we'll talk about the defense for Northeast and tough Region 4 AA.
And we are getting closer and closer to high school football season. It's just around the corner. The End Zone with Bill Shanks has all your pigskin coverage that starts next Friday, August 30th at 11:15 p.m. And again, that's right here only on 41 NBC.